Alright, welcome to another playthrough of Sekiro. Yeah, this one's just gonna go for the battening. It's gonna be much shorter than my other playthrough due to the game being shorter overall, me skipping all of the optional bosses, and I'm gonna cut down on a lot of the uninteresting areas. For example, Senpu Temple is pretty much the exact same as it was in my main playthrough, so I'm gonna like skip most of it. I mean that in recording. I'm gonna have to still play it. So we're actually gonna keep the charm this time. This might actually feel like easy mode to me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're at Genichiro. I'm gonna try to do well against him, but no promises. Let's see. I doubt that I can beat him because even though it's fully possible to beat Genichiro, it is still a bit difficult. One thing's for sure, it's much easier on New Game Plus than it is here. At least I got one death blow on him. That's cool. Okay, well, I guess that makes up for my horrible Genichiro in the main playthrough. Oh, this is different. Ah, the illusion of choice. Okay, so now we're in Ashina Outskirts. My movement through these areas is going to be slightly different. I think I'm going to take this back path over here. And then I'm aiming for the roof, I think? No, it's over here. Sorry, it's been a while since I took this route through the game. And then through this ledge, what's here? Oh, it's just a pellet. We're actually going to jump all the way down. And we're going to miss where we want to land. That's how we do things here. It's part of the process. No, we want to jump over here, actually. And we want to grapple onto this branch. I believe this is a gotcha trigger. Yes, very, very good. You can jump grapple. I'm just going to be safe and go to the right just to make sure I don't fall again because I already fell once. Very nice. Now, normally you'd continue, but I'm going to take this idol over here for safety. Okay, so we're actually going to equip Gotcha Sugar because I'm going to try to do something that I actually didn't do in my main playthrough. We're going to use Gotcha Sugar. Then we're going to hug this left wall. And I'm going to crouch now. And we're going to go towards the chained auger. Kind of get behind him, turn around, and we can get a free death blow. That felt too cheesy for me to do, and it relied on Gotcha Sugar, so I didn't do it. But I'm not above stuff like that in this playthrough. I am really... Oh my god, he grabs me. Whatever. We're fine. Somehow. Okay. We're fine. It was a bit rough. I'll see you guys at Genobu. Okay, so we're actually at the Genobu idol. I'm going to go around over here because I believe this is an Akko. Yeah, it is. Let me go equip it. I'll put it on my third slot. I think there's another Akko in the Genobu arena. No, never mind. I think there's a fistful of ash. I'll pick it up anyway because we actually do need fistfuls of ash for something later, which is something that I may or may not hit because I actually haven't practiced it in a while. Start hitting Genobu like instantly. Similar to casual, focus on deflex if I could. Okay. And now I'm going to switch to Akko Sugar. And I'm going to use it. And then I'm going to grapple onto him. And it's just phase 2, but this time we have an Acto active. which is very useful. If you don't know, Akko pretty much just makes you do more damage, to my knowledge. Oof. He's not cooperating, but that's okay. I can make him cooperate. We're not really making him cooperate, we're just hitting him despite his uncooperation. I should just say resistance, but you know, my brain doesn't work when I need it to work. It's kind of how I am. Okay, and first try Genobu. I actually still need to go talk to Tengu because you need to talk to him in order to progress after Genichiro. So I'll see you all when I get back from doing that. Alright, so we're continuing onwards now. I obviously use the attack enhancement. This guy can be annoying. I'd recommend killing him. Just because he can just shoot you. Yeah, I'm actually going to take the exact same pathing that I took in my normal playthrough. But here it's actually necessary. Before I was just doing it because I was used to it. You can get an Akko Sugar if you come over here. And we are heading towards Blazing Bull, which, I don't know, maybe it'll go better. Hug the right, and you can kind of like jump over this rock, and sometimes you can avoid those guys seeing you. Actually, it's pretty consistent. I'm gonna get an Akko. I'm gonna walk over to like this rock, and I'm gonna pop it. The bull targeted those guys, which sucks, but oh well. There we go. You really want to be aggressive with the bull. And as you can see, it's a lot less brutal when you have the charm. Ooh, okay. I got thrown off, and, well, I don't know. It's okay, even with me getting thrown off, I still killed Bull first attempt. Okay, this is going very smoothly. I'm expecting it to all fall apart in the second half for some reason. Let's continue onwards. There's an idol here that you can grab. I'm not even gonna bother. Or actually, never mind. I am gonna bother just because I can never find my way to Senpu Temple from here for some reason. I don't know why. I always fail. Or from the Genichiro's arena, I mean. So I like to use that thing as a backup. I probably could find it if I just looked at where the route goes, but, you know, I'm bad at that, so I'm just going to grab that idol so I can just use it. We're heading to Genichiro now, and we're not going to have to fight a single person before him, and you might be wondering how that's possible because of the elite that's right behind him. And don't worry, we're not going to be fighting him either. So I haven't done this in a while, so I might actually fail, but if you go into this window, you can like run towards the beam and turn right. Yeah, I failed. It's pretty tight. I think it might even be tighter on controller, or is it tighter on keyboard? I don't know. There we go. You can... Oh, I should run. You can get up there by double jumping off the ledge. It's very hard. Don't worry if it's very difficult for you to get. It took me like an hour of practice to get used to it. Anyway, it's time for Genichiro. Alright, so this method isn't perfect, so I might die, but I'm gonna go over here, whack this like candle, double jump, and like I'm looking to get into the corner. And now I'm just doing combos of 3 against the wall. I try to aim for like the middle. If you're too far left, Genichiro won't be in the corner. But if you're too far right, I find that sometimes he can hit you with like a bow and arrow. My control stick feels very wobbly. I don't know what it is. It kind of annoys me, but I manage. This is kind of what stopped me from speedrunning this game. I just don't feel like I have the right equipment because I'm on last gen and the majority of people run on PC. And my controller has really bad dead zones, so it results in stuff like wobbly or like wobbling against the wall, which really annoys me. Anyway, that's Genichiro's first 2 phases done. The second phase is pretty normal. Oh, okay. Yeah, screw you too, I guess. You just... I'm gonna drink a flask. Oh my god, what is these attack patterns? You just attack him like normal. It's just a normal Genichiro fight. Just you have an Akko this time. I don't know what the start of that fight was though. That was really bad. Why'd I jump? Oh my god, that would have been first try. Oh my, I should have deflected. I panicked because I didn't have Mikiri counter. I just demonstrated through an entire playthrough that you don't need Mikiri counter. Why am I so dumb? This could have been deathless too. Alright, the very next attempt we are actually back. In his second phase. I still can't believe I threw that, dude. I'm just gonna hope that I die somewhere else in the run, or even now. Wait, no, not now, because this attempt would have never happened. I just hope that I die somewhere else in the run, so this wouldn't have been a deathless run otherwise, you know? Oh my god, can I thought I could, stomp that, but I guess not. I'm just gonna have to hope that I can kill him. We have to do this without the Akko, which is a little bit sketch, but not really. Because Genichiro Phase 2 isn't that difficult. It's like, look, he's already down. It's unfortunate that we died, but whatever, still. Beating Genichiro in 2 attempts, I'd call that a win. I mean, I guess I'll leave this small part in because what am I looking at? That's actually kind of horrifying. I'm gonna run away. All right, so actually at Armored Warrior now. Before we activate the fight, I'm gonna activate an Akko, and we're gonna fight him unlocks, kind of like how I did the main playthrough. I think I'm gonna hit him once. I'm also gonna try to keep behind him. Ow. We don't actually have a QE counter yet, so... Okay, let's try to lure him over here. Okay, well, it's a little bit sloppy, but we did the best we could. Oof, okay. We still got a shot. Of course, I wouldn't mind dying here. Ah. I death blowed by reflex. That's not good. That probably cost me it. Wait. Okay, okay, okay. There. I forgot to death blow him opposite of the ledge. Okay, I'm gonna skip over folding screen monkeys because they're boring, but I'll see you all when I get the Mortal Blade. Okay, so I have the Mortal Blade now. I'm here to go grab Mikiri counter. I believe it unlocks after you kill folding screen monkeys. I might be wrong, but let's acquire skills. Let's get the Mikiri counter for one. Mid-air deflection's very good. Mid-air combat arts is also very good. Okay, all of this stuff can wait. I actually don't even think we need it. I don't even know if we'll be upgrading it. I'm going to actually remember to equip Mortal Draw, because that's something that I have trouble doing. Alright, so we're at Gunfort now, and I forgot the key. It just dawned on me. That's a classic. I'm gonna try to take down this boss beforehand, though. I'm gonna pop an Echo, and then I'm gonna hit him once, and then deflect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna Mortal Draw, and then I'm just gonna deflect for the rest. His second phase is a bit harder. Yeah, because he's a little bit harder to predict. Nice. Okay, we can pretty much do the same thing we just did. And, well, easy boss. I gotta go get that key. Ah, the power of editing. Isn't it magical? What was a bunch of annoying loading screens for me was literally a second for you. I'm going to do the exact same thing I did in my main playthrough. Didn't I get hit in my main playthrough? I don't know. I feel like I did, but maybe I'm thinking of practice or something. Well, we did it now. And, well, we found this idol. And with this idol, it marks the hunt for the monk and the ape.